So speaking of price, never charge an hourly rate. It is not good for you and it's not good for them. And again, this is a reminder going back to the first thing I said. You are not charging for your time. You are charging for the value created by your time with them in the call. Really, really important. Yes, they will do the math and they will go, well, wait a second, it's a 1 hour call and you're charging $500 or whatever you're charging. I'm very quick to say, I am not charging $500 for an hour of my time. I am charging $500 to help you do X, Y, and Z, whatever the transformation is. That is what they're paying for. And in that context, again, a shorter time rate actually makes it more valuable, not less valuable. Don't hide the price until the last minute. Again, you don't have to publicly list your price on your website, but you don't want to go down the road and spend all this time with people, even in an email exchange, right? When they say they're interested in booking and want to hear more about it, I'll reply back and I'll say, hey, here's how it works and here's what it costs. Do you have any more questions? You don't want to waste a lot of time with people that are never going to buy. I strongly recommend limiting the number of clients you take on, even if it's a bigger number, and having a waiting list, right? So this is a way to create scarcity and urgency, which makes people more likely to pull the trigger and avoids them going, oh, maybe I'll do it down the road or whatever. A lot of times, and this is not something I did in the beginning. In the beginning, I would take on basically everyone that came to me. And I would try to take them on as quickly as I could because, like everyone else, you're worried that you're going to lose a potential client. It's actually the wrong way to think about it. Telling people my next availability isn't until next month is not going to make them less likely to hire you. It's going to make them more likely to hire you because you're conveying that you're in demand. You're conveying an increased value of the call. And also for yourself, you're protecting yourself from burnout and a million other things. The other thing is, in a lot of cases, you want to make potential buyers, quote unquote, apply. So even if you know you're going to take just about anyone, have a form. It can be really simple, right? A Google form. Have something that they have to fill out to both give you information about themselves and get clarity on what they want. And also it becomes a little bit of a stumbling block. If someone's not willing to fill out a form, they're not going to act on whatever advice you give them anyway. Right. So it's a little bit of a test to filter out people that might not be good clients. And another thing it does is it sends a signal again that you're in demand and therefore more valuable.